G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So today we're hitting the Wild Wild West again. I'm at a place called Portland, which is a little bit further out from the other one I was at the other week, Willarawang. So guys, about 20 kilometers out from Lithgow. So today we're doing a local takeaway joint here in Portland called Portland Corner Takeaway. Now before I forget, when I was out here last time at Willarawang, not so long ago, I did a little video of this place. It's a Eatswar looking little old town. Plenty going on as far as scenery and stuff like that. So guys, there'll be a link in the description if you want to head over to my other channel and check that out. I'd love to see you over there. Don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe if you feel that way inclined. Now these guys at the takeaway joint don't seem to have a Google page, but I did find something on their Facebook. Well, there was a Facebook link if you Google them. So I'm going to go for something I don't think I've ever had. Hot chips, or loaded chips with chicken and gravy. And also, they do cheeseburgers, so we might grab one of them. And I might grab a small milkshake because I don't want to be too much of a gut. We will spend up a bit. It's not my local, but it's somebody's local. So guys, let's go and see what they got. Now, if they happen to not have what I want, well, we'll come up with something else. We'll switch it up a bit. OMG. I'm super excited for this one. Let's get it. Now, usually I say let's get this party started or let's get jiggy with it, but before we do that, I got to tell you guys, the flies are horrendous here. So let's, instead of me doing the Great Australian Salute all the way through, let's do that, and then we're good to go. Now I'll go and grab the food. And we're back. We got the goods. Now, that might look like a bit of a shrimpy milkshake, but I actually went for small. And I'm glad I did, because I think I've bitten off more than I can chew here. We got our loaded fries with chicken and gravy, and we got our cheeseburger. Now the cheeseburger ain't going to have pickles on it, but you know, that's good for people who don't like pickles. So the guys at Portland Corner Takeaway have come through for me big time. If I hadn't have got lime, I was going to get chocolate, my second favorite. I love my lime milkshakes though. Nastravia. Such a happy little chappy. Totally on point. Amazing. Now I know most of you guys are hanging to see what's in the box, but I'm going to make you wait. We're going with a cheeseburger. Now the cheeseburger, as far as I know, was $6.50. These loaded chips, $8, and this was $4.40. So the old cheeseburger got a nice little nappy on it. Now I got mustard and tomato sauce. I can't lie, that meat patty is looking exquisite. Now like I said, there's going to be no pickles on here. Pickle me grandmother. Now let's check out what's happening inside. Oh, look at that, slip sliding away. Nice and saucy. Mustard, tomato sauce. Love me tomato, even if it's sauce. No onions either, but you know what? Pretty decent patty, nice slice of cheese. I reckon without further ado, yeah, it is a cheeseburger. It's got cheese on it. It's a burger. We're stuck in. It ain't bad. It tastes like a homemade sort of rissole patty type thing. Pretty good. Sauces go well together. And it ain't a super spreader now, because I've lost the plot as far as trying to work out the prices here. I'll tell you what they charged me all up, $18.90. And they did say they've been pretty busy today, so you'll love to hear that from your local takeaway store. Now, I've got to have another bite. And of course it hits in a different way to Macca's and Hungry Jack's and all that, but I'm McLovin' it. It's nice and different. I wouldn't mind a bit of onion on it, but I didn't realise that wasn't going to be on there. I've got to have another sip. I've done a great job of that. Very limey. It's a total winner, that one. And now for the moment I know we've all been waiting for, including me. That is so bloody heavy. It's amazing for $8. Oh yeah, look at that. And it's even on the lid. Oh my Buddha. What's the chicken like? Gravy's nice. Tell you what guys, we've got a little bit of chicken salt too. I'm already going to say it, if ever you're out here, you've got to try that. Look at it. It's amazing. Gotta have a chip. Chips are a bit of a funny looking colour, but they got some chicken salt on them. They did ask me salt or chicken salt. I went with the old chicky salt. Wow. Let's see if we can find a nice big piece of chicken. Grab a few chips. Have a little Dunkaroony. Wow. Plenty of chicken on there too. Lots of gravy. What a winner. So, if you're ever in New South Wales or you're in New South Wales, and you ever get a chance to get out to Portland, check out the old I nearly said Portland. Check out the old Portland corner takeaway. You definitely won't be disappointed. I'm so glad I came out here today. It's a bit of a hike for me, but I like to do these things one off here and there. Well worth the trip. Now, what's good about this is, you've got to have another one. It's phantasmagorical. I'm going to chuck that on there because the breeze is up a bit and things are blowing away. But let's whack some of this on here. Now, I can't lie guys, it is a little bit plain. No onion, but it only costs $6.50, so that's actually not too bad for a takeaway store. Would have loved a bit of pickles. Now for some people that's not a drama, but for me, I love me pickles and me tomato, but of course he's not going to get tomato, but it's got tomato sauce. Let's whack some chicken and chips on there, a bit more chicken. Alright. But this definitely will spice it up a bit. Let's do it. Actually, the jury's out on that one. I can't make up my mind if that tastes better or not. It is okay, it's not worse, but it's not bad. Something a bit different, a bit of chips and chicken and meat and gravy and sauces. It will be a bit of a super spreader. Now, so guys, for value, I reckon for $18.90, got pretty good value here. Not quite going to get an it slit, I'm loving it, although it's tempting with the size of that thing. But I'll give it 4 3/4 stars out of 5 for value. I reckon that's pretty decent value, pretty good stuff. And for taste, let me go in for a bit more. I can't lie, even though I went for a small one, Everything's just blowing away here. I don't want to run around picking it up. There are bins, but I don't. Oh. Take two. The wind just keeps gusting and then taking off again. This thing, even though it's a small, I went for that because look at how much I got. If I went for large, I would be in a coma here. Someone would have to come and take me away. But that is probably the best lime milkshake, or it's up there, that I've ever had. You guys did a fantastic job of that. Tastes so, it's totally eats well. Cheeseburger, pretty average to be fair. I can't lie about that. This guy, that was a bit of a winner. It's not bad, good value too. So all up, everything included for taste, I'll give it about 4.25 stars out of 5. I ain't complaining. Now I can't pick that up again. Shouldn't have dropped it in that gravy. So anyway guys, that's Portland Corner takeaway. Well worth a try if you're ever in the area, and if you're not too far away and you haven't been there, give them a crack anyway. They're pretty good. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Bit of a gravy one, that one. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh.